How many bullets does it take to kill a man? With the 100 clip? That 200 clip is so real. Just mowing him down, man. Just mowing him down. 100. What's happening, guys? This is Monster Chappie. We're here today for some squad deathmatch on BF4, and today we're going to be talking about the machine guns that we may get into the squad deathmatch mode of itself. But let's go ahead and start off with these big old guns, man. These things are heavy monsters. And first off, the heavy. What does that have to do with how that's going to affect how you play versus using an AR or a PDW or a shotgun or what, one of the lighter guns in the game? First off, your aim, your accuracy, and those types of things, you got to get used to it. So when you first use these guns, you may have a little bit of difficulty. I know I did. I went through a big learning curve getting used to these guns. But once you get it down, man, you can definitely have a lot of fun with this gun or any of these guns that are related to the machine guns, man. They're a lot of fun. You can spray. You can choose to pick and pop. You can choose to, burst fire. Just a lot of different things you can do with these guns. But the big thing that's going to be different for you, at least for me, is if you're on console, you're going to have to get used to the difference in how fast you can aim and how fast you move from left to right with the right stick. Basically how fast you, can look from left to right, back to the left, basically re-accuratizing or realigning your aim, basically how fast you can aim and how fast that moves, because compared to an assault rifle, it does move a significant amount slower, and it's definitely something you got to get used to. Another thing with these guns is just because you got 100 or 200 in the clip does not mean you have to shoot all the bullets at one time. One of the beautiful things about having that many bullets is if you can be accurate with them and if you can actually get your shots on target, you're going to be able to mow down a lot of targets in a short amount of time and not have to reload, man. And the reload on these things is a pain in the butt. But the beautiful thing is you don't have to reload often. So you just got to kind of pick your times when you're going to reload. When you know you're not going to be in engagement, find some cover, duck behind that, and then get right back into the action. Now, with these guns, man, I love spraying. I love the spray effect. Now, I know that probably isn't the best way to play with these guns, but heck, I'm trying to have a lot of fun. I'm trying to be like Rambo out here and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let these clips fly. But if y'all got a burst fire, man, I usually use a little bit bigger burst than I would in an AR. If I'm using an AR, my burst is going to be, 3, 2 to 8 bullets tops. But with these guns, I usually will go with like a 5 burst to a 20 burst. And I know 20 really isn't a burst, it's kind of just letting the clip fly. But to me, that's a burst with these guns, man. And as far as percentage of the clip that you're actually shooting, if you got the 200. Now, if you got a smaller clip size like 100, I wouldn't burst more than 15 at a time, but definitely you could let a few more bullets fly than if you're using an assault rifle. Now understand that your bullets are going to deviate quite a bit if you do hold on to that trigger too long. So one thing you can start doing if you are going to use these guns is to hold down that fire button, let it go for just a second, and then start flaming on again and letting them boys have it. But that's my quick thoughts on the machine guns in this game. I had a lot of fun using them. Definitely a learning curve, but once you get it down, you can have a whole lot of fun spraying the other teams and letting them have it. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. We'll talk about more of these in the future. Till the next time, be sure to subscribe for more, leave a thumbs up. We gone.